Anxiety is on the rise, especially among young people. Rates of anxiety and depression have been climbing for decades. This is a complex issue with no easy answers. Many factors contribute to this trend. We live in a world that is constantly changing. Technology has transformed the way we communicate and interact. Social media exposes us to a constant stream of information and images. This can be overwhelming for young minds. The pressure to succeed is intense. Young people are bombarded with messages about achievement and perfection. They are told that they need to excel in school, get into a good college and land a high-paying job. This pressure can be crippling. We need to understand the factors contributing to this anxiety epidemic. We need to find ways to help young people cope with the challenges they face. This essay will explore the causes of anxiety in young people and offer solutions for a better future. Technology has brought many benefits, but it has also come at a cost. Smartphones and social media have created a culture of constant connection. Young people are always on, checking their phones and responding to messages. This can lead to sleep deprivation, which is linked to anxiety and depression. Social media presents a curated version of reality. People often post only their best selves online. This can create a sense of inadequacy and insecurity in young people. They may feel like they're not good enough or that their lives are not exciting enough. Cyberbullying has become a serious problem. Social media platforms can be breeding grounds for harassment and cruelty. Young people may be subjected to insults, threats, and rumors. This can have a devastating impact on their mental health. Technology is not going away. We need to teach young people how to use it in a healthy way. We need to encourage them to take breaks from their devices and to engage in offline activities. We also need to address the issue of cyberbullying and create a safer online environment for young people. Parenting styles have shifted in recent decades. Many parents today are more protective and involved in their children's lives than previous generations. While well-intentioned, this can sometimes backfire. When children are not given the opportunity to experience failure or adversity, they may not develop the resilience they need to cope with life's challenges. Many children today are overscheduled. They are enrolled in multiple extracurricular activities, tutoring programs, and enrichment classes. While these activities can be beneficial, too much of a good thing can be harmful. Overscheduling can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout. The pressure to succeed academically is also intense. Parents may put pressure on their children to get good grades, attend top colleges, and pursue prestigious careers. This pressure can be overwhelming for young people. It is important for parents to find a balance. Children need support and guidance, but they also need space to grow and learn independently. Parents should encourage their children to pursue their passions, but they should also allow them to fail sometimes. Failure is a part of life, and it is through our failures that we learn and grow. College campuses have seen a rise in the use of safe spaces and trigger warnings. Safe spaces are intended to be places where students can feel protected from ideas that they find offensive or upsetting. Trigger warnings are alerts that warn students about potentially disturbing content in course materials. While the intention behind these measures is understandable, they can have unintended consequences. Sheltering young people from challenging ideas can make them more fragile and less able to cope with the complexities of the real world. Exposure to diverse viewpoints is essential for intellectual growth and critical thinking. When students are shielded from ideas that challenge their beliefs, they may be less likely to engage in thoughtful debate and more likely to resort to emotional reasoning. Colleges and universities should be places where ideas are debated freely and openly. While it is important to create a respectful and inclusive learning environment, this should not come at the expense of intellectual freedom. The social media mirage, comparison, competition, and the fear of missing out. Social media plays a significant role in fueling anxiety among young people. The curated nature of online platforms creates a breeding ground for comparison and competition. Young people are constantly bombarded with images of their peers' seemingly perfect lives, leading to feelings of inadequacy and envy. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a pervasive phenomenon in the age of social media. When young people see their friends and acquaintances engaging in exciting activities or attending social events without them, it can trigger feelings of loneliness, social anxiety, and a sense of being left behind. The constant pursuit of validation through likes, comments, and followers can be addictive and ultimately unfulfilling. Young people may find themselves spending excessive amounts of time online, neglecting real-life relationships and experiences in the process. It is crucial to encourage young people to cultivate a healthy relationship with social media. This includes setting boundaries, prioritizing offline connections, and focusing on personal growth and well-being rather than seeking external validation. The erosion of resilience coping mechanisms for the anxious generation. The challenges of modern life have contributed to an erosion of resilience among young people. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, cope with stress, and adapt to change. It is an essential life skill that enables individuals to navigate challenges and thrive in the face of setbacks. Several factors have contributed to this decline in resilience, including overprotective parenting styles, the avoidance of risk, and the constant accessibility of technology. When young people are not allowed to experience failure or face challenges independently, they may not develop the coping mechanisms and problem-solving skills necessary to navigate life's inevitable difficulties. Building resilience requires exposure to adversity, opportunities for growth, and the development of healthy coping mechanisms. Parents, educators, and mentors can play a vital role in fostering resilience in young people by encouraging independence, promoting problem-solving skills, and teaching them how to manage stress and adversity effectively. Reclaiming our lives. Practical strategies for managing anxiety. While anxiety is a complex issue with no one-size-fits-all solution, there are many practical strategies that young people can adopt to manage their anxiety and improve their overall well-being. These strategies include both lifestyle changes and therapeutic interventions. Engaging in regular physical activity has been shown to have significant benefits for mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. It can also help to reduce stress, improve sleep quality, and increase self-esteem. Mindfulness meditation involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Regular mindfulness practice can help to reduce anxiety, improve focus, and promote emotional regulation. Prioritizing sleep is crucial for both physical and mental health. Sleep deprivation can exacerbate anxiety and other mental health issues. Establishing a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensuring a conducive sleep environment can significantly improve sleep quality. A call to action: creating a more supportive world for young people. Addressing the anxiety epidemic among young people requires a multifaceted approach that involves individuals, families, educators, and society as a whole. We must create a more supportive and empathetic world that equips young people with the tools and resources they need to thrive. Parents and educators can play a vital role in promoting mental health awareness and providing young people with the skills and support they need to manage anxiety. This includes fostering open communication, teaching coping mechanisms, and encouraging help-seeking behaviors. Schools and communities can implement programs and initiatives that promote mental health and well-being. This may include providing access to mental health services, implementing mindfulness-based interventions, and creating supportive and inclusive environments. It is essential to reduce the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Openly discussing mental health challenges and seeking professional help when needed should be encouraged and normalized. Navigating anxiety in the 21st century. Anxiety is a growing concern among young people, and it is essential to understand the complex interplay of factors contributing to this trend. From the pervasive influence of technology and social media to the pressures of modern life and the erosion of resilience, young people today face unprecedented challenges to their mental well-being. However, there is hope. By raising awareness, promoting mental health literacy, and implementing effective strategies for prevention and intervention, we can create a more supportive and empathetic world that empowers young people to navigate the challenges of the 21st century with resilience and well-being. It is our collective responsibility to prioritize the mental health of our youth and provide them with the tools and resources they need to thrive in an increasingly complex world. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand and address the anxiety challenges faced by young people today. If you found this video insightful, we invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll gain access to a wealth of content that explores important topics and literary masterpieces with captivating visuals. Together, let's continue to learn, grow, and create a more empathetic and supportive world. Your engagement helps us bring more valuable content to you and others who care about making a difference. Thank you for being a part of our community.